Hello everybody, it's Mark63098 here with part 2 of Farming Simulator 14. I know I said I'd wait for 15 subscribers and 15 likes for this video at least, but I thought I'd do this another one just keep on going, because I know that a lot of you can't subscribe or do any stuff like that, so I'm gonna make a part 2. This time I'm gonna make that's the one we were on first time. I just decided, I thought it might be better if we made a jaw one from start to finish, so you know how to get everything done right. So, alrighty, start this. Alright, that looks all good and done. Alright, prices. That's where you're gonna look at mainly, because station, mill, inn, harbor, and plant. Well, that's where all your stuff is gonna be at. You're gonna need to look at it, where it's highest at. Like, let's say you're at wheat. Well, the highest on this list is the harbor. You're gonna want to harbor, like, find what category, and then you're gonna, like, if you have corn, wheat, I think canola. No, it's not canola. I don't know. It's canola. That's canola. Forgive me. And then you're gonna want to go down, and where it's at, it says harbor for that case. Statistics, it's gonna say how much storage you have in your silos, slurry. That's like the biogas, and those areas are just like for the biogas as well. Help. That's just saying the controls, settings. You can put it on music and SFX, and SFX is this machine noise. But yeah, save and then you quit, of course. Pick up that trailer that way later on when you need to unload. This field is has already been harvested. So, that volume down is a bit high. I set that one to do it on its own, so we're harvesting. He'll be plowing that field up, so that way we can do it later. This is just the 3 machines to start off with. I don't want to go straight up and down. I believe most of us do this, but I've seen some people come on here and go in circles and zigzags and all that stuff. So, and it works. It just really is hard to do it, especially when you have balers, you want to go through and bale the stuff. So, it's easier just to do it this way. But the graphics on here are really good. It's the camera that doesn't make it look as good, but when it's on the Vita version like this, it is really good. I cannot complain about it. It is very good. It's got a better contrast than what it shows in the video. I can see that right now, on the camera, but it has very good contrast. Yeah, this turned out to be a pretty big hit. It already has 42 views on it, so I decided to go ahead and make it part 2. Because obviously people want to watch it. Oh, countdown is full. So we go to this tractor that's hauling the trailer, so we can get this unloaded. There. Oh, sorry, I had to pause it. I was trying to make it where the video would look a little bit better. Oh. Move these out of the way. That way it could be a little bit more steady for y'all. It doesn't have where it breaks your machine, so don't worry about that. Push it back a little bit, that way you can stuff down right here. But if you've ever played Farming Simulator 13 and the Condor does the planting and the plowing all at the same time, well, I mean cultivating and the plowing all at the same time, well, on here for some reason it doesn't. So you're gonna need the Condors. The Amazon Condor is just gonna be basically a planter, a gigantic planter, so yeah, that's a bit sad, but so you're just gonna have to get the biggest cultivator and the biggest planter, so. And the plows you don't really need on here, just like in Farming Simulator 13, excuse me. You don't really need you really don't need those plows unless you're gonna plow up grass fields, which is all that you really need it for. I don't think you can make fields. I haven't tried it yet, but when I get a plow, I'll try and see if I can do that and tell y'all. If I figure it out by episode 3, I'll tell you. A little bit too long on that thing. Out of room again. And what's interesting about this game, in Farming Simulator 13, they did not set you out with a sprayer, and this one actually does. And this trailer's, you know how it has that axle right by the trailer? Well, it don't move. See that? With this one, you can just drive straight backwards, just like a normal trailer. Because it's stiff for some reason right there. It doesn't turn like in Farming Simulator 13. So that'll make that a lot easier, as you can see, for backing up and everything. If you like parking everything. I know I do. I usually park everything. But what's weird is that It starts you off with a sprayer in this one as compared to 2011's or 2012's. I forget which one was made for the Vita, but it was not. It did not start you off with a sprayer, nor did 2013. I'm pretty positive it's 2012. That none of them start you off with a sprayer, but this one does, because it's not actually a sprayer. It's like a spreader. It's a spreader, not a sprayer. So, let's see what's done. So I'm gonna go park this to our next time of harvesting, which will be in part 3. Alright, let's find out where it is highest for wheat. Alrighty, it appears to be at the station. I think the station's up here. Or, nope. That's that station. Oh, I believe I know what's that. Yep, right there. Station. Alrighty. Where am I at? Alright, I need to go down. But yeah, your cows don't produce unless they have hay. So it's not like they're not gonna die. You can't buy any. You can't lose any. So it's not that type of gun. It always sets you off with cows. And when it said breed your livestock, I figured you'd have a bull in there having calves and everything. But in fact, they only give you cows on this game. They don't give you chickens, sheep, goats, anything like that. They don't give you that option. I don't know why I said goats, but sheep. Usually they have chickens, sheep, and cows on here, but this time they decided not to have it on Farming Simulator 14. And that comes in handy when you have to back up to this one, so that will come in handy. Grab this all the way back to the farm. There's our money. $42,586. Not quite enough to buy anything big time just yet. No, I don't know. I need to go left. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Okay. This town's right there, and that's right there. Well, I am going to not bore y'all with watching a flower go, so I'll leave all the planting for next game. Don't worry about that. So, alright, set him to go. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Mars6098. Do not forget to check out Adam Baum's channel, and I will see you in part 3.